Hello, and welcome to the Windy City Podcast. That's exactly how everybody else feels when they listen to this goddamn podcast, Jake. Because shockingly, people actually subscribe to this damn thing.
Yeah.
They're listening to
Are we
this
gonna
damn
say that
thing.
every video now?
What,
Is it like a joke now?
that everybody just listens to us? Shockingly? Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
But again, we're doing another video about just like recent sports news. Obviously, there's been a lot of news going around when it comes to the NFL, MLB, NBA, and even the NHL. Shockingly,
What about soccer?
shut the fuck up, Jake.
Soccer sucks.
But we were going to do trivia. We have pushed that back a week. So we're pushing that back till next
afraid
week.
to lose.
I'm not afraid to lose at all, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking
looked at
about.
the questions.
I did not look at the questions. I actually did not. But anyway, so we're gonna jump right into this damn thing. We're gonna start off with the NFL, with a couple of news things that have been going on in the past couple of days. Obviously, if a lot of people follow the NFL, they know exactly what the hell's going on.
Yes.
But the NFL did release that fans are allowed in games with a mask, which is really, really good. They didn't, obviously, I know different stadiums and different shit like that, whatever, are going to have different limitations on capacity. And obviously, this starts in September because they completely just fucking dismantled preseason. They're like, fuck that, we're out of here.
Yeah.
So, just waiting on hearing what the capacity of it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be like half capacity, if they're going to have like, if you're in a group, it's going to be fucking like 3 damn seats away from a group or whatever the hell they're going to do. But they're going to figure it out or whatever. But how do you feel about, the NFL actually making that jump to saying, hey, we'll have fans and stands as long as they have a mask on? How do you feel about that? Is that...
I'm not going to go to any games this year.
Well,
I'm just not.
Well, I'm just saying, but like it's better than, whatever. Isn't it the Japanese fucking like their baseball that have like the stuffed animals and shit in the stands or whatever? I mean it's funny.
It's
but, like,
hilarious. Seeing little teddy bears out there.
I mean, it's hilarious, but at least there will be fans in the stands.
I guess.
Depending on what the hell is going on. I mean, again, this is in September when all this shit's going to happen, because in August, like, again, they dismantled preseason completely, because they're not going to fucking do that shit anymore. Thank God. I know the players are happy as hell about it. I mean, I feel bad for the guys who need to prove it to other teams that they're worth a fuck, but no offense to those guys, like...
I don't know. I don't think I'm going to go to any games.
Well,
like, football-wise. Like,
well, no. Well, I mean, I'll sit my fat ass on the couch and enjoy my time.
Eat cheap food.
Exactly. So...
Yeah.
Another big thing that happened is that the Washington football team, TBDs, has officially become the Washington football team.
It's fucking stupid.
I mean, it's a dumb name, but I mean, it's
fucking stupid.
But I mean, they only had a couple of days before all the the offseason.
They have a month and a half.
I know, but I'm saying, but like when the teams actually report and all that kind of stuff, they just didn't want the headache of it. They did get rid of their original name, which is fine. I mean, good. Again, me and you have found multiple things that we would like. I mean, DC Defenders, I know was a name for the AFL, I'm pretty sure. Great team name. They could have just did the DCFC, which is what, I don't know if you watched the Pat McAfee show. They talked about that. Just that was good. I mean, that's a good name.
Yeah, it's a good name.
Wasn't the Red Tails, too, was a good name?
The Red Tails, that's
yes.
what we talked about.
Yeah, we talked about that last week as a good name.
WW2 thing, yeah.
So they should have. I mean, again, there's plenty of names I could think of, plenty of names I could obviously get, but
okay, let me say this: like, it's a dumbass name, but it's better than what they had. Let's be serious.
oh god, yeah, it's way better.
And what are you gonna put a W on the field and then turn around from W to M for Mumbo?
Just saying, I do love the numbers on the helmet thing. I actually do like it.
New look now. I didn't even know.
Yeah, they changed their so instead of obviously having the derogatory names they were on the chest, it just says Washington, and then for the for instead of having the logo they used to have, it'll be replaced by the player's number. So
kind of old school.
So yeah, so like Dwayne Haskins, he's number 7. He'll have a 7 on his helmet instead of having the logo. Which I mean, it's not terrible. It's still pretty good. I mean, they're still the same colors, same shit, whatever. It's just they just removed the term and
I don't know.
So.
I think it's kind of. I mean, yeah, it's better than what they had. So.
Oh, it's 1,000 times better than what they had. And then another thing that happened in the past couple of days, a lot of cryptic tweets from Antonio Brown of the former Steelers, former Raiders, now obviously Vegas.
Fuck off.
Former Patriot for one game. he was on Twitter and he was tweeting saying like, "Oh, I'm done. What can I do? This, that, and the other. Blah 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 blah." Like basically retiring. Released a new rap album called Himothy. Really stupid. Don't care. And then
He is really stupid.
I don't know if it was last night or if it was this morning. I'm not entirely sure, but he basically tweeted at the NFL saying like, "Hey, you need to get this investigation done so that way I can talk to teams, so I can get my suspension, so I can get back into the league." Well, what the fuck? Why the hell are you being like? This is I think like the third or fourth time this dude is retired then unretired. I mean, when he was with the Steelers, he was the best wide receiver in the league. Fact. That is a fact for sure. But just the overall stupidity of him saying like, "Oh, you need to get this done," and this, that, and the other, blah 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 blah. I mean, I know.
Just shut the fuck up.
I know, but I mean, like when you.
Not you.
Oh no, but I mean, when we talk about Antonio Brown, you always talk about the Vontaze Burfict hit.
Dude, okay, I was gonna get to that. Let's be serious though. Like, okay, before that hit, like he was good. Like he was good, not the player that he's known for.
Mm-hmm.
But like like after that hit, man, like that was a brutal fucking hit, and that was a shoulder to the head thing. I think after that hit, he just went all loony. Like I'm sorry, he did. Like before that. Like, he was totally quiet. I mean, like, okay, sure, he shared his opinions, but, like, after that hit, man, he started sharing streaming, like, live after the games, hear Mike Tomlin talk shit, and, like, bitch about his helmet with the Raiders, and then his dumbass getting the frostbite, and all that. It's just like, shut up. Like, fuck you.
I mean,
I hate that guy.
I mean, I will give...
Not a Hall of Famer, by the way.
I mean, I will give him some credit this past year because he's been doing whatever the NFL's telling him, which is like getting help and all that kind of stuff with his mental problems and all that shit. I mean, I'll give him a lot of credit for that, but at the same exact time, it's like,
why?
If you're bitching about all this stuff, you retire 3 or 4 times and you want the NFL to let you back in, but you keep retiring and you keep talking shit and you keep like you still have an allegation for you out there.
Here's
so
the
like,
thing,
what
though,
the hell?
like from 2013 to 2017, you were the best goddamn wide receiver in the league. Like, you got money. Like, why are you complaining? Like, just be happy. Like, your contract could have ended. Somebody would have gave you the fucking world for, like, having you on their team. But no, you gotta be an idiot and run your mouth. So, like, I don't know what to say.
I mean that's very true.
I'm kind of burned out on talking about that, but you can go ahead. And say I just hate the guy.
But I mean,
not a Hall of Famer.
I mean, like you said, a former 6th round pick, and
did I say that?
Well, I'm saying that he was a former 6th round pick. He was arguably one of the best wide receivers in the league when he was in it.
He was the best wide receiver in the league, and then he just opened his mouth.
He opened his mouth and he couldn't shut the hell up.
You gotta be stupid.
You gotta be dumb. So we're done talking about Antonio Brown.
Yes.
Done. So now we're gonna move on to the MLB. Unless you
You want to know something funny? Okay. All right. So this has like really nothing. Okay, like this is not really like the NFL news, but like it has something to do with the Bears. Okay. So you know who Mike
is NFL news.
Okay, but like it's not like major like breaking head story. Okay. So do you know the Mike? It used to be on the show, Mike and Mike.
Yeah.
ESPN show.
Mike and Mike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike Golick. Okay, his daughter just got married to Ben Broniker.
He's got released.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to share.
Can we just
I kind of find that funny.
Really quick. I do want to say one thing.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ben Broniker.
Yeah. Harvard.
Okay. Very smart.
Yeah.
Okay. How the hell did he get released before Adam Shaheen?
I knew you were going to say that.
In what fucking universe is Adam Shaheen that dumb motherfucker?
I'm pretty sure he's going to get cut too, but like you got to like okay, like you can't see, okay. So like Ben Broniker, all right, is undrafted free agent. Adam Shaheen's a 2nd round pick. They want to keep him so it makes it look good.
I don't give a shit.
Well, I don't know what to say to you, Nathan.
I'm just saying. I mean, Ben Broniker at least was on the field. If he got hurt, he came back in like a week. Like he didn't bash his skull.
Donnie's rowing partner is gone.
I understand that. His God, just oh God, I saw that and I'm like, really?
I thought it was funny. I shared that.
Yeah, thank you.
I gotta find it funny. It's like, hey, congrats on your wedding. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, pretty much. Shit. But now we're gonna go on to the MLB like I wanted to. Thank you for bringing up that sore subject.
Hey, it was funny.
It was funny, but God, just
I told you it wasn't like breaking.
Oh, that's breaking Bears news right there. We got rid of one of the fucking like 10 tight ends we have.
Now we're down to 8.
Oh, congratulations to the Bears. Fucking just, woo, down to 8 now. All right, but now we're going to do the MLB with the...
You're such a sarcastic asshole.
I am. But now we have some actual Cubs news that happened today.
Yeah!
Happened fucking today.
Yeah!
So, the Cubs TV network signs with Comcast to actually air the games, because I know a lot of fucking Cubs fans, like me and you, were freaking out
Well,
about, like,
okay.
watching
We were
games.
freaking out because we live in southeastern Wisconsin, alright? Like, people in Chicago, I'm pretty sure were freaking out, but, like, yeah, like, I didn't really want to pay for another network or whatever, but, like, I'm kind of glad they're airing it.
Yeah, because I mean, we have Comcast, we have Chicago and all sports stations here because we're so close to the border. But just the fact that they actually did sign that deal today, like last minute, like that's actually
Good.
very, very good. So we can watch our.
Well,
boys.
you know why they did it?
Huh.
I mean, like, did they say fans can attend? No.
I didn't read anything on that.
Yeah, so like they pretty much did it just for the money, Nathan.
Well, yeah, duh. Because the fans can't
I hope they
attend.
put teddy bears in the stands. Did you watch some of the highlights of the game, like against like the White Sox and all that? Like,
That
it
Wilson
looks
Contreras.
weird.
Well, it looks weird, but Wilson Contreras hit bombs.
I know, but I understand that. But like, it looks weird. Like it looks like a ghost town. You know what I mean? It's
pretty
weird.
much it is a ghost town because there's nobody in there
So,
except
like-
for them, and then the.
I mean, it's their league's already starting. Let's not like really dive into it. Like, what do you think the Cubs are gonna do this year?
I think they're gonna be good. It's just
Okay.
like pitching's a big question mark because now Quintana's out with his fucking thumb
Yeah.
being hurt. And
Get a
shit.
dishwasher.
Yeah, and freaking. I mean, I'm still gonna say this. We should not have Kyle Schwarber. I'm gonna say it. Love the guy. Love the thumb. He's great.
The thumb.
I love him, but
Okay.
at the same time, I don't think he's an outfielder.
Okay. So you think the Cubs are gonna be okay?
I think he'll be decent.
I think they're gonna suck.
Oh, okay.
I really do. I think okay. Like let me rephrase that. I don't think they're gonna be good. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs, unfortunately, because like okay, I understand it's like those games meant nothing, but like what they looked like against the White Sox, fuck.
Yeah, I think I hate saying it, but
I hate saying it too. But I think the White Sox are gonna be like the team for baseball in town this year
Oh God, I don't want to hear that.
because
Well, plus fucking. Oh God, I hate when I
did
see
you
it.
see
like-
that?
Did you
tweet-
see?
Did you see that tweet by the way
Which
about when they
one?
played against Darvish?
Oh, or Darvish is just staring into the
No,
sky.
no. Did you see like the meme where it? Fuck, I'm like really mad about it. I can't remember.
Well, it's after they hit a home run on
yeah,
Darvish.
and then
he's
like
staring up to the sky.
well, no, it wasn't that. God damn it, what was it? Like they had like a joke where it's like because it was Hobby tagging somebody out, and they said no, not today. And then they made something with fucking you Darvish's name. I can't remember, but goddamn, is it funny?
Well,
Look it up.
I mean, I'm not looking at it.
No, I'm saying to the people.
Oh, okay. That's hard to me. But I will say that if I hope the Cubs do something because
God, I hope so too.
if baseball comes back and they just fucking blow, I
Yeah,
swear to God.
that's the thing. They're gonna blow like a lot, and like it kind of sucks because like my girlfriend's a Brewers fan. It's like, fuck.
Yeah, and that doesn't help that not Darvish, Jesus. That Yelich is just
Has he
cranking
even done anything? Like I haven't heard anything. Like, I don't even give a fuck right now.
Well, I mean, I have so many friends on like Facebook and social media.
Oh yeah.
If fucking Yelich farts, they fucking retweet it, they share it, and they're like, "Oh my God!"
That's nasty.
Like, I'm just saying, like, if Yelich does anything, they are all over social media saying, "Oh,
I hope they suck too.
He's great." I hope they suck too.
I it's I know I sound crazy, but man, I don't know. I think this is like the year, like it's okay. Like for me, like I honestly don't give a shit if the Cubs don't win at all because they're not going to anyway. But like this should be the year where it's like okay, new manager, David
Mhm.
Ross.
Mhm.
Okay, like just see what he can do as a manager in these 60 games.
Well,
Like obviously, I want them to win. I want them to fight for the playoff spot. I mean, everybody wants them to win the World Series, but it's like just see what you got in David Ross in 60 games. It's
And
not like
honestly-
162, you know.
and honestly, for him doing his his first year, it's actually a good thing that it's even like this because
That's what I'm saying.
it's a
Like
good tryout
yeah,
kind
it's
of
a
a
good.
thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like, see what he can do. I mean, I know he's a smart guy. He's been in baseball around for a long time, but it's like, eh. So I have a question. What do you think of the starting five right now? With I know with Katana being out, what do you think of the starting five?
it's a lot of question marks.
A little weird.
Little weird.
Little weird.
It's weird. from what we had last year, which was kind of eh.
Excuse me.
To now. I mean, it's just a lot of like questions. Like, how do we know? Like, John Lester was originally our starter. Now,
I think he's 4.
Yeah,
I think
he's
he's number
4
4 or 3 now.
he's 4, and like it's a lot of question marks, and we don't know what's gonna happen specifically with all of that. It's just I don't know, but how do you feel about the starting pitching?
Okay, I have to say that like overall, I think the starting 5 is okay. I don't think it's the best in the world. I do like that Kyle Hendricks is now the number 1. I think he's probably honestly the best pitcher we have. Starting, I should say.
Walkwood's back in the starting lineup.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
And he's before John Lester, if I remember correctly.
No, he's yeah.
He's 3rd.
Is he? No,
I thought he was 3rd.
I'm looking it up.
He was 3rd.
No.
Boy, I could have swore he was 3rd.
Well, I don't know. I like how we're both looking this up. Isn't technology great? Yes, he's 3rd, Nathan. You're right. Fuck you.
Oh man, it's like
Okay, I wasn't saying you were wrong.
It's like I fucking knew it, Jake.
You're being okay. So it's Hendricks in the starting position. Fine with it.
Okay.
You Darvish. Walkwood. Lester. Yeah, I could see it. He's pretty much. I think he's in his 5th year of his. I think it was 5. I think he's a 6-year something $1 million deal, and he's in his 5th year. So like, all right, you can see it. He can't be your everyday starter now. And then you got Alex Mills, who is a good prospect, but like I said, like I think this season should be like a learning season. See what you have.
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously it's going to be because there's only 60 fucking games.
Yeah.
So I mean, you might as well just see what you got, and if we blow chunks for 60 games, okay, we learned we suck.
I said, I don't see us doing really anything. I don't like the playoffs would be like cool, but it's like I just don't see anything yet. Not with 60 games. Like it's gonna be tough. You know what I mean? With everything and restrictions and all that. But like, I don't know. I mean, I love my Cubs, but it's like just learn from this season.
Well, yeah. And now we're gonna go into another thing that happened in the MLB.
What?
Mookie Betts getting paid.
Good for him.
He's getting that $365 million.
Not gonna help the Dodgers do anything though.
Well, I'm just saying, he's got that money. The Dodgers locked him down. Don't know where they got this money from.
It's baseball. There's no cap set.
Oh, I understand that, but I'm just saying, with the state of what baseball is like right now, all the owners are freaking out about money because there's not a lot of revenue going in.
But it's LA. Like LA is the biggest market.
That's very
second
true.
biggest, I believe, or 3rd. I can't remember.
They're up there.
It's New York. It's either LA or Chicago. I can't remember. Yeah, there's no salary cap in baseball, so they can just. That's what I wish the Cubs would do, but
no.
yeah,
Because
which is fine. I mean, like like he's already got a World Series. I mean, fuck it, just go get the money.
Yeah, pretty
'Cause
much.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think he's gonna win one with fucking Dodgers.
Well, you never know.
Yeah, I could be wrong, but yeah, you're right.
But let's go into the NBA. Because I know you're gonna want to talk
It's
about
back.
It is back, and I know you want to talk about it.
I love the NBA.
Today, obviously, we got an alert both to our phones from Bleacher Report. Fantastic app. If you haven't downloaded it, do it.
Yeah, I know.
We got a report saying that the Knicks and Nets are looking at Zach LaVine. And I want to tell the 18 people who are listening, and possibly more, that if I swear to God, if Zach LaVine is traded off the Bulls, I will be pissed. And I'll even more pissed if Jim Boylan is not fucking fired and they trade Zach LaVine. Because if that happens, then Lowry's going to get fucking traded. And I'm going to be even more pissed. They're going to dismantle this team. We have a lot of solid young talent on this team. Put a right head coach into the fucking fold, we'll be a lot better. And then we'll get another veteran guy in there, probably like a fucking stud, and it'll be fine. But no, they're fucking possibly going to trade Zach LaVine. That's fucking stupid. Now, Jake is fuming with anger. I want him to give his reaction because he wants to slap the microphone across the goddamn
I'm not
room.
gonna smack the mic.
Please don't. It was a lot of money.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Jake.
Okay. Smack that.
All right.
No, I'm fucking mad. Like, okay, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. All right. Jim Boylan can't come back. All right. But I'm also gonna be this serious. So, like, I don't want this motherfucker back. But like, I hate to say it, but the Bulls need to get another big guy, like the big free agent, because I'm sorry to say, Zach LaVine as your number one going to the playoffs is not going to be much. Now that's not taking away credibility wise, because he's a great player, not very good at defensively, but you need the other guy.
You do.
I'm sorry, like I love Zach LaVine. I hope he does not get traded, but like you got to get another piece. Because I'm sorry, he's not a number one option in the playoffs. I'm sorry, he's not. So, go out, please get somebody and like the Eggman. Like why, like why? Like stop it. It's all because of Reinsdorf and that dumbass. And by the way, did you see earlier? Like it was like last week or 2 weeks ago that he was bitching about losing money.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, he was bitching about
You got our money last year, asshole.
Yeah, he was bitching about losing money and that, he's...
I could see it maybe from the Sox. I could see it maybe lose. But that doesn't take away that he's still a billionaire. He owns, like, the top 5 franchise of basketball. So is he going to lose money from the White Sox? Well, yeah, but, like, it's baseball and basketball. They're two totally different leagues. The money situation is totally different.
Well, then, plus basketball, no offense...
is better.
Well...
In my opinion.
Well... Yes, but at the same time, it was the moment the league stopped, the Bull season was done. We're not doing anything.
Man. Like,
shut the fuck up.
You were already losing people in the seats, so it's like, get over it.
Yeah, I mean, we would go to the fucking seats.
But it's like he's bitching about losing money, but yet like people are still buying Jordan jerseys. They're still buying shit offline. I bet you any money there's still like fans like us that are idiots and. I'm just kidding. But, like, that are going to buy season tickets, good for them, because it sounds like a good idea, but it's like, you're not losing money, you dumbass. Like, you're making so much money, you don't even know.
Exactly.
Because you're pooping your fucking diaper. Throwback.
I mean, honestly, I know, like, he technically is losing money because there's nobody, like, there's not getting any revenue.
Okay, I get that, but it's like a billionaire.
I get it. Like, he has a shit ton of money.
Like, but me spending money on Taco Bell on a Friday night is like fucking pennies to him.
Well, that is pennies to him.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, he is losing money, but at the same time, it's like, who gives a shit at this point?
Fuck him.
Like stop.
Screw you.
Like, if you're going, because I'm going to say this right now. If Jim Boylan is not fired, okay, I am expecting the UC to, like, never sell out ever until he's
Probably
gone.
not, yeah.
Because it was already
or they're going to
empty.
get a big free agent.
But I'm saying, if they get a big free agent and someone magically Jim Boylan takes the dunce cap off, grows some hair, and becomes somebody different, maybe, just fucking maybe,
no,
it'll be something.
He's
but it's not gonna happen.
He's gonna look like Urlacher.
Oh, he's gonna go he'd be hair lacquer.
Yeah,
Jesus.
hair lacquer.
But I mean, it's the trades and just
it's
the
just
rumors going on.
I just hate it. Like, I hate seeing it pop up on my phone because it's like, this offseason looks so promising.
And, I mean, granted, obviously COVID did not help this whole offseason.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, fuck. Just, please, Jesus. One thing of NBA news I wanted to also touch up on. Bol, he went crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, the NBA, being
test.
the NBA, drug tested his ass.
Or I believe he's going to be.
Or he's going to be drug tested. Leave him alone. He went off.
Right, good for him.
Like, he had a great debut. Just leave him be, man. Shit.
Yeah.
I mean, because they're like, oh, he's on, he could possibly be on, like, enhancement drugs. Have you seen him?
He's a twig.
He's a twig. In what world is he on an enhancement drug?
I don't know. Probably in the NBA's world.
I guess, but that...
I just think it's, I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's whatever.
I just don't... I just...
Yeah.
It's stupid. Yeah. Exactly. And now we're going to get...
I'm hungry.
Same. We're going to get into the NHL now. And...
The NHL.
Yes, the NHL for hockey.
Hacky.
The Seattle hockey team just released their name. They finally came out and said what they are, and they are the Seattle Kraken. No S.
There should be an S. I'm sorry, that's so stupid.
They're the Seattle Kraken.
Every fucking team in the league has an S at the end, I believe. Yes.
Just so, the Seattle Kraken.
Yeah.
And I want to get your reaction of it. I don't know if you ever looked at their logo. I don't know if you looked at anything.
It's everywhere. I fucking love hockey, man. I think it's pretty cool.
I mean, it's okay.
I think it's cool. I mean, like, it's not like Hawk logo or, I think after the Hawks, I think the fucking Golden Knights have the best logo in the league.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was just like looking at it and like
I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm looking at it right now. It's a sea serpent. That's all.
I know, but if you look at like,
Oh, excuse me. Is it a tentacle?
it is a tentacle in the shape of an S, and it looks like a fucking seahorse.
So the red thing means like an eye, then I assume.
No,
What the fuck is the red thing
The,
doing?
the red thing is like the suction cup of the tentacle.
Oh.
So that's the thing. It looks like a snake. It looks like
Okay.
it looks like a baby seahorse. It looks like a dragon.
Why couldn't this be the logo?
There's a lot of things that it could be the logo of, but it's not.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not.
I like it. I think it's cool.
No, the jerseys are cool.
I think the jerseys are badass.
Yeah,
I like the jerseys
I
a lot.
love the anchors.
I like the
on
colors.
The colors are cool. I like the anchors on the fucking shoulders.
Yeah,
That's super cool.
I think it's really cool. I think Seattle needed it, but I think they should have brought the Supersonics back first. But eventually they'll get their basketball team back. But I do like it. I think it's great. It puts the league at 32 teams instead of 31.
Yeah, rather have an even team.
So I'm wondering if it's going to be. I wonder if they're going to be in the West with the. What East? East with us. So that'd be pretty cool. Like down the road here, a couple of years, maybe you'll see the Hawks and the Krakens in the playoffs together or something.
You mean the Hawks and the Kraken?
Go away.
I'm just saying. I know why they didn't put an S in it because there's only one Kraken.
Still,
I get it.
Everybody's going to call them the Krakens.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
I think it's good for the league. I think they needed it. I'm not saying it's going to be a Cinderella story like Vegas was their first year when they went all the way to the Cup.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I think it's cool. I think Seattle needed it ever since they lost the Supersonics. They literally had nothing except for the Seahawks.
I mean, the Seahawks have been good.
Yeah, that's fine. But it's like when football's done,
You're like,
fuck, I'm bored.
yeah.
Because for us, it's like when football's done and we still have basketball, hockey. They're both pretty much just starting.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, I do like I said, I like the colors of it.
I think the colors are cool.
The colors are super cool. I mean, I think it's gonna be cool. I think I'm gonna like it a lot.
Yeah,
Granted, the only thing
I'm looking at it now. These jerseys are just freaking badass.
I know that's
I think it's really cool. I might own one someday because I think that the Golden Knights and the Hawks jerseys are the best jerseys in the whole league. Not just logo wise, but overall.
I also love that. Actually, I don't love this. The fact that now, remember when Vegas first came and they're like, oh, certain teams have to pick players that they can't have.
Yeah, it's a supplement draft.
God, I hope the supplement draft we don't have Seabrook on it. Just fucking take Seabrook away from us. Just grab that old man and just bring him over to Seattle.
It's possible.
Just
you
take
never know.
him. I don't care. Take him. I don't care. Just take him. Get rid of him.
Yeah, it's fine.
Gone.
I mean, overall though, I think it's really cool. I was taken back by the name, I guess, a little bit, but it's different. It's not. It's I think it's cool.
Yeah,
I like it a lot. I think it's good for I think it's good for the league, really. But I mean, like I said, I'm not hoping that they become I'm okay. Let me rephrase. I'm not. I don't think they're gonna be the Golden Knights their first year. You know what I mean? They're not gonna go all the way.
Well,
to the
no,
Cup.
because that was a
a Cinderella story.
A Cinderella, just holy shit, can't believe that happened kind of a thing. That's just kind of whoa. So, I mean,
but you never know.
But yeah, you never know. They could be fucking great.
I think they could probably be a good team. It's just it's just hard because you literally have to build from the ground up. You got to get a farm. They're gonna get an AHL team, something like that. So, but I think yeah, I mean they have to. But I think it's cool. I think I'm hoping that somebody a former player or a former coach or something like that gets the job because it looks like a fun job. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure they'll come around eventually, and I hope it's not going to be teams with the Panthers, unfortunately, and the old team, the Atlanta Thrashers, where nobody really shows up to games. I think it'd be fun if I were out in Seattle. I'd go to a game. Why the fuck not?
But I feel like I feel like they're gonna strive in Seattle.
I think they're gonna strive too. I think they will too. I really hope they do because it's fun. It's because if you think about it, over the last decade, how many teams have, like, if you think about how many teams have, like, the NFL, the MLB, and the NBA had it, like, the fucking, the NHL has two teams. Actually, that had two teams, which is, kind of rare in sports, but it's, like, I think it's good for the, like, just the league in general. Either that or they just need money because Bettman's an asshole. But yeah, I hope it works out for them. I love the logo. I think it's great. I just thought it was just like a sea serpent, but apparently it's a tentacle.
It is a tentacle.
With an eye. But like, I think they should add an S at the end.
Oh. I mean, you never know. I mean, they could obviously change it. Like,
yeah, no, I think they will because like I'm not gonna go like, hi, let's go to a Kraken game. A what? Let's go to the Kraken's game. Like, I think that'd be fun, but you never know.
I mean, fans are gonna add S's to it. It's just how it's gonna work. Is there anything else you wanted to throw into the podcast, Jake? Because we went through all 4 major sports stories.
Let me look at some real quick. Hold on a second. Oh, how are we not going to talk about this?
What?
The NBA adding the Jumpman logo.
How about the fact
Detroit
has the Jumpman logo?
Yeah, how
on
could we
their
not
jersey?
talk about that?
I completely forgot about
yeah,
that.
I'm gonna get it. I gotta get a posters with one on now.
Oh,
Fuck
I
yeah.
for sure do. That's
It's pretty great.
That's
And like
fantastic.
Jordan's just fucking laughing his ass off everywhere. And of course he's making money.
oh, he's making a shit ton of money.
Yeah, he's probably like doing an interview now in his like garage with like his 12 TVs, his fully furnished kitchen and all that shit. So I think that's kind of fun, huh?
just hanging out. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's fucking
smoking a
fun.
cigar.
Smoking a cigar. It's whatever.
I think that's pretty badass. Like I think honestly, if like Jordan didn't own that, it sucks because like I really want like the Air Jordan or like the Jordan logo, like because the Bulls are sponsored by that fucking glass. I don't know what they're called. The glass.
Zenny?
Yeah, that like Jordan didn't own the Hornets. I think the Air Jordan logo would be badass on the Bull, or just have the name Jordan in the corner. You know what I mean? I think it'd be badass. But now we got the Jumpman. I'll take it.
I'll take the Jumpman on all jerseys.
Yep.
Why not? I mean, I think that's fucking sweet.
It just means I have to spend more money, and that means Reinsdorf ain't going broke.
Exactly.
Dick.
Yeah, we can all buy a jersey with the fucking Jordan logo on it because it's badass to shut Jerry Reinsdorf the fuck up.
Yeah.
Because him bitching about money is kind of fucking
Stupid.
ridiculous and stupid. So, but I mean, that's pretty sweet. I
think it's badass. I completely forgot about that.
I hope Isaiah Thomas is just fuming just from that. Hilarious. That is great.
Yeah, that's
I'm
pretty
happy
great.
you brought that up because that's.
Yeah. I also like the image, like, excuse me. I also like the fact that, like, with D Rose on the Pistons, he's got the Jumpman logo. Kind of find it, like, cool because, like, growing up, like, Derrick Rose was kind of like my Jordan because I missed out. Not comparing! I'm just saying, like, he was kind of like the Jordan, like, in my era. He was, like, really fun to watch, so, like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, like, he also posted, just like, a little quick debate, like, Derrick Rose a Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I needed to know. I think he is too.
I think he is.
You don't need a goddamn championship to be a Hall of Famer. You don't. No. Steve Nash, Hall of Famer, no ring. Like, come on, man. Like, Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, all those guys are Hall of Fame. Karl Malone, John Stockton. You don't need a ring to be in the Hall of Fame. You got to be dynamic. You got to be fun. You got to be good for your community. And D Rose is all that.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
So, Bulls, get him retiring that number 1, by the way. Get Benny a new number. Sorry.
Yeah, you could also do that too, because I know Benny's going to be having a little bit of problem.
Yeah. So you think Derrick Rose is a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, and I think his number should be in the fucking rafters.
Yeah, I think it should be too.
His number should be in the rafters. Rodman's number needs to be in the fucking rafters already. Be in the rafters. Why is it not up there? I don't understand that. Like, I don't think there has been a player that's ever worn 91 since him.
Rodman? Yeah, you got to retire Rodman too. Yeah.
Rodman needs to be retired like now. Like, that should have been done a while ago.
Maybe while you put it up there, like his number, like you could put like piercings around the outer rim because that's what he wears.
You could do that. You could have...
And in the corner, just like a little print, just write Carmen Electra. Because they fucked in that place.
I wouldn't doubt it. He did everything he wanted.
Yeah.
So.
Woo!
But next week, this is obviously us recording this now, but tentative next week, it should have our trivia.
Which would be fun. It's different.
It'll be different. It'll be fun
Yeah.
to see if which one of us knows a little bit more about sports.
I have a feeling that honestly, like, I feel like we'll like know it, but like we're gonna be dumbasses and we'll be like embarrassed, like, you know what I mean? Like, we're just gonna give out stupid answers. So
I wouldn't doubt it.
we also have to figure out what happens, what the loser has to do.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we will.
We'll give more tentative
In due time. In due time.
But thanks for listening to today's podcast, and yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.